Good morning, everyone. Today, I got about 1 hour, 1.5 hours to spend, and I just got my whole sea out. So let's do some cargo trading. Just hopefully we get some runs in. Yesterday it worked pretty well. So hopefully today it works as well. We'll see about that. Hey, good morning. Just switch to the chat window that I can see your messages. Then I saw we got already one message in. Nice. Tried to use bad logging yesterday, but there's no logout button in the whole C. Hey, Essie, good morning. Yes. How else would I spend the time before I need to go to work? Let's see. Still need to level up the Red Wind reputation from Pyro. So, and yeah, do not use this mission from Everest Harbor. Everest is still a bit buggy, so we're using Terra to Magnus Gateway. Sometimes it switches to Pyro. Yeah. Let's head out there. Ikaru, good morning. At least the MFD works. I was hitting the buttons, but yeah. So I can move the ship, but I think it's the same bug like with the Idris. We can't raise our landing gear, but yeah. Quantum will solve that issue for us. So we're currently at 26 million. Still 40 million to go till I reach my 890 jump, but yeah. I just read that there will be a possible wipe, so I hope we're able to keep our money. Three minutes. That's okay. This paint was a subscriber item once. I think it was last year. But it's kind of okay. Need to check if I got some red paint for the whole sea. Oh, I bought a Stinger as well. I don't know why, but there's something about these alien ships that I can't just not buy them. I don't know why. But I need to test it out again, because at first I thought it was a bit slow moving and had no power for the guns, but could replace the power plant, I think so. Yeah. But they've updated it, so I will test it out this evening when I'm back from work. Yeah, I would try to go hauling on the planets, but I kinda hate moving all those boxes. And after the last event, apparently it's just the easiest way to make money, so I'm sticking with the hull sea. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, nice one. Look at this. All the hull seas floating around. I need to do another screenshot. Just you're exiting quantum and then that's all you see. What? Ah, so everyone's doing these missions. We get these hull seas back here, and then I think we'll find a few more down at the loading area. Usually with a lot of boxes floating around, but there's 1, 2. Most of them are abandoned, so yeah. If you're ever in the need of a hull sea, just go next to a station. You'll find plenty of them. But I don't know if we can steal them, but we'll see. Ooh, that was fast. Maybe a good working server? Could you please break? Hey, commencing cargo transfer. Yep. Big boxes appearing. Yeah. Nice one. Now let's wait. Come on. It stopped loading for the other guy over there. And while watching the Citizen Con, I saw a part where they loaded the Hull C manually. And I really hope we do not have to do this. It would be nice to have some animations, predefined animations where they attach the cargo or something, but imagine you have to load up the Hull C and the 4,500 SU cargo to your ship. And it gets even worse if you imagine Hull D. That's horrible. I was just checking. There's even a bigger one. There's the Hull E. 98,000 SU. So, yeah. You definitely do not want to load that by hand. Just tell them to load it up, log out, come back, and the next day it will be loaded. So, right on time. Cargo transfer complete. Now we head back to the Pyro Gateway. Are you fucking hell? Yeah. Oh my god. My ship went into how do you say? My ship jumped away. Do you want the thing I did? I switched to the outside view, and yeah. I reposted a video from 2023 a few days ago that this happens to me at least once a week. Still don't know why. Often get yeeted out of the ship for no reason. Okay, maybe sometimes they're stolen ships, but that's another topic. But yeah, this was my ship. Even a pledged ship, so nothing stolen here. Yeah. Okay. It's a good thing to start today. Let's see. Are we carrying something valuable? We got a helmet. Stole some glasses from a bar in Pyro, but yeah. I think I can't use backspace, because if I use backspace I will end up on arbitrary. That's true. Yeah. That's definitely outside view, but yeah. So the station's over there. We got some more clouds. Ah. Yeah. We'll see if we get back in on the same server. I haven't checked the server, but yeah. Thank you, Star Citizen, for making my day. If this happens to you at 6:20 in the morning, the day can only get better. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true, but if you log out and log back in again, the mission is kind of bricked, and We'll see. If we find the ship, we go back to the ship, and I don't know. Completely missed the topic what we loaded up, because maybe we could go and sell it somewhere. But I had some stuff from other missions that failed or I had to abandon, and I wasn't able to sell the stuff. It always said stolen goods. So. So we've loaded up some processed food. Yeah. At least spawning works a bit faster than before. Usually I had about... Yeah. It's the same server, because this was laying here before. Come on. Novak, why do you mean? Ah, so yeah, because of that. No, I'm currently streaming from my computer, but it's on purpose that the TikTok stream is cut off, because I still want to try to bring people over to YouTube, because there you got 4K. Imagine, Scene Star Citizen 4K. We're sorry, all our pads are full. Yeah. This sounds like the old times, where we had to spawn on pads. Hey, there's a Vincent Lucerne in the chat. I think he's Swiss. Always good one. We're here, Lord Hanger, but there is no button in the elevator. Yeah. Let's see. Can't see my ship because it should have flown to the Pyro Gateway.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Nope. On pad docking port 1. On now. Ooh. Star Citizen loaded in something. My frame rate just dropped to nearly 0. Just read Kuro's message. No, don't do it. Don't. Yep. Oh. I think something messed up. So this oh my freaking god. At least the landing pad is close to us, but are we able to tractor us in? Hey, my dude. Floating as well, eh? I think that's the landing pad over there. Still don't know if it is faster when we tractor beam ourselves. Yeah. The next question would be, did they impound my ship or did they destroy it? But let's just let it deviate a bit, and we're checking the missions we could. There's nothing accepted and we're still loaded up, so I think we need to destroy our hull C. Yeah. He's floating with me. Could you please? So. Boom. Yes. So, kinda like to kill him. He's a nine-tail. He's wearing nine-tail armor. Docking port 1. Let's try that one more time. Don't be that hard. Looking good so far. Before we had another hull C stuck in ours. And we still need to unload this 2,900 SU of processed food we got on slapped onto the hull C. We're just flying away for a bit.
You are
Move. Move. So we need to it says deliver shipment. What the heck? Collect hydrogen from Terra Gateway to Pyro Gateway. So yeah. So the best part, did you know the hull C had an upper floor? And here you find the tractor beam station for all the 4 tractor beams available to you. Pointing in the wrong direction. Come on. Hey. Yep. So there's a cargo grid in front of us. And still available for 7 minutes. We'll see about that. Wrong one. Dude, come on. Yeah. I think we're still faster than claiming that ship, because claiming the ship would take us about 50 minutes. Unloading? Maybe 10? I don't know. Sometimes they're just attaching themselves again. It's okay for loading a ship, but someone just joined in, just asking what I'm doing. I'm just unloading my ship because the mission bugged out, so yeah. Upper front turret. It's some more left in the front. Come on. Imagine you're trying to land at the station and there are just hundreds of boxes floating around. Yeah. It's just called space debris. We can move it from left to right. Yeah. I'm sorry for everyone who's on this server, but there's no other option. I would definitely go to the cargo area and say that they should unload this stuff and store it for me, but there's no way to tell them what to load and what to unload, so yeah. This tractor beam could definitely be a bit faster. We're almost done. Come on. Let's move them out of the way. Not that we are going to blow up just because of some boxes floating around. Ha! Just kidding. Come on. We get the rear lower turret. We need all the space we can get. And we're done. Did that take us 50 minutes? I don't know. But, yeah. See if that... Is the cargo area still available? Yep. See if we're fast enough to... Whoa. Yep. Come on. 1 minute. Break, break, break. Can you please? Come on. Lights of green. So. Enter the loading area. We're inside. Hey, commence cargo transfer. We'll leave it like this for a moment. Be back in 2 minutes. So I'm back at nothing works. So, yeah. I think that's only with this mission that you have those small boxes, and somehow, if these small boxes are attached, you're unable to get the big ones. So, yeah. I think we started about 40 minutes ago. Still no mission complete. Could say the good life of a cargo hauler. Come on. Hey. There was another box. Upper. Ah, 2 more boxes. I had the same issue yesterday, and then this is the reason why you often see small boxes floating around those stations. So now you see big boxes appearing, but you're unable to finish the whole mission, so you won't get the 711k payouts. It's just 600 something, but it's okay. We're still at 26 million. 40 minutes till now. No mission complete. We're waiting for them to load their ship, and then we'll see. Hydrogen. Hydrogen has some lovely yellow boxes. There's one small container left down there. Need to try that. Maybe next time just disconnect one and then... Tsar, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Oh, have a nice day as well. And hopefully a chilled job or a chilled day at work. Not too much stress. So, we're still getting some more boxes. And just checking out. We can't accept another mission. I've tried that because they bug out. Sometimes they just don't know what to load and what to unload. And we will not go to Everest Harbor, but the same Everest Harbor mission. They should add a hauler radio or something just to have some music in the game while waiting for the cargo to load to your ship. Let's set the route to deliver shipment because I think we're almost finished. Doesn't say complete. Everything's loaded up, so I think we're fully loaded. Transferring post. Let's wait a bit. Yeah. There's not a place available on our Hull C, so we're just heading out. Going to deliver that shipment. 3 minutes. Question to the chat. Will we get the patch today? 4.3.2? Kinda hope so. But I do also hope they do not wipe too much from our inventory. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? Come on, not again. So, we're currently playing on a EU server, number 230. And, yeah. They yeeted me out again. Local client node, releasing control token for Misk Halsey. What else is this? Okay. Yep. Welcome to today's stream, where we float in the verse, completely alone. Left by our ship. Just... Yep. Maybe I shouldn't switch from the third-person view to the other view, because last time it happened when I switched to the outside view. Now it happened because I switched back inside the cockpit. And yeah. Fuck that. That's horrible. What an experience. 48 minutes into this game. Achieved nothing. Now. Yeah. Let's see if we can find ourselves another server. Where do we go? Isha, you say? Let's go on an Asian server. But while you log in, I get myself an espresso. It's almost 7 o'clock. Had no coffee till now, and kinda pissed off. Yeah. Yeah, currently, sometimes it works. The cargo trading with the Halsey, sometimes it doesn't, so... I'll be back, 2 minutes, with an espresso. I'm back. So, got myself an espresso, but I can't drink it right now because it's still too hot. So, yeah. Let's check for that ship. And I think we're back at Terra Gateway. Yeah. Somehow, I do think that the ship never left the station. And somehow, mid-quantum, they realize it and they spawn the ship back the whole sea to the station, and I'm out in the verse, floating by myself. What the heck? So that's an option as well.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Misk Hull C. Yeah. Just need to claim a ship. And we got another ship available. So first of all, mission. One more. We just try one more before we give up. Blue Saber. Hi there. So we get one for Everest, and we got the other one for Terra to Magnus and Terra to Prime. Let's try this one. Terra Gateway to Pyro Gateway.
Welcome
So,
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been
just to be sure, I just claiming these ships. Every ship that has a state unknown, it's a big kilo ship. I'm claiming that ship because I do not want to lose this Terrapin Medic or some other ship which I got in game. Never lost one, but you never know. They said some stuff will be wiped, but we'll see about that. Yeah. Just got that Meteor as a loner.
vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit us again.
I'm currently flying to another station to claim that whole sea because somehow I think the ship is bugged and the other part is it's still loaded up with 4,000 SU or 4,500 SU of cargo, and I do not want to unload it. So I think we're a bit faster if you're flying to another station and load and claim the ship, then load it again. Ah, there's the button. I was looking for that button. So what's the closest station from here?
Welcome to Space Industries.
Good.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
1 minute, yeah, that's okay.
Take off. Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
So we're heading over to make L5. Then we're claiming the Hull C. Head back to Terra Gateway, load it up. Hopefully do not get heated out again. And then we see what if it works. So currently It's more than 55 minutes into this game. Achieved nothing, so welcome to Star Citizen. And yeah. Thanks for the follow. Finally, I'm able to drink an espresso to get some caffeine. So, yeah. Ooh, that ship is fast. I think we should aim for the station. Let's hope they have some big hangars over here. That would be the best parts, but I don't know if the Hull C does need a large or extra large hangar. Could you please? Thank you. Sometimes. If you're playing Star Citizen, you will be able to hand everything in your life, because this game just sometimes drives a bit crazy. Just a little bit. So we can spawn in a code. Let's see if that works, but need to spend 50 minutes up here. Yeah, it's... At least the cable's not attached. It's just laying inside this water. Just seeing this ad for the FTL courier. Why aren't we having missions for them to deliver some packages? It's looking nice, some mall vibes, displaying the Stumbrel up here, but you can't buy it, so it would be nice to have a button or a terminal just to buy it here. Programmer's Guide to the OSIS systems, whatever OSIS systems are. 11th edition compilers, principle, techniques, and guides. Yeah. They got a Department of Cyber Defense, a book that's almost, what, 400 years old? 350? I don't know. Never noticed that they're selling cigars. So we're so far in the future, they're still smoking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Maybe these are some future electric vapes. Whoa. Oh. Can we order something from the bar? Oh yes. Let's go for something strong. Hey, could you please not leave me? I'm ordering stuff from you. Just get me a screwdriver because
Sure thing.
got screwed 2 times by my hull C. Let's
Pretty intense, right? I almost thought of signing up.
get just a screwdriver. Maybe that will fix it. This is how you spend your time. In-store citizen, waiting for your ship to arrive again. Just need to be patient because they're a bit slow and they're holding on to your drink. That's funny. Thanks for the likes. But yeah, drinking that glass without drinking the glass, but now we can lift it up. No, it's we're currently on station Mick. What was it? Mick L5. Because I need to claim the hull C again, and this was the closest station to the Terra Gateway. So we equip the helmet. Not that we're going to die if we yeet it out again. So that I think they should do or implement some pizzas in this game. We got noodles, we got hot dogs, but there ain't any pizzas. Fresh made pizzas in minutes, but nope. They won't deliver you any pizza. Yeah. I think we just need to spend a few more minutes. Choose bar. Let's grab 2 of them for later. Unleash a payload of flavor. Ooh. I think that screen is broken. I think there's still 6 or 7 minutes left on the clock to climb our ship. But
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim
Yeah.
has been sent.
7 minutes and 20 seconds. So I've set the timer, and maybe if I find something else on the station to check out, but I don't know. Yeah. I completely missed that message. And yeah. There is a good website. It's called Patch Notes. And here you see the active patches with some release notes. Yeah. Noodles. We do not need them now, but you never know. What is he doing in there? Looking cool with his glasses. Maybe these are some protection glasses for work. Still don't know how he got back here, because there's no door, it's just a room. Yep. He's trapped in there forever. As soon as I arrive, they're leaving. Thank you. Okay. We still got 4 minutes left till we get our whole sea back.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
It seems to be windy in here. First time that I'm seeing that there's a crane moving around.
Could we get a fire marshal down to decom?
That's the wrong direction. Still hate ladders. One and a half minutes left. Did a good job blocking that ladder. Here as well. This should add some hidden loot boxes, like in Pyro. But, nope, there's just nothing to loot here in Stanton. So let's just check out back here. Oh, we're heading back down to the terminal because about a minute left on the clock. Come on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Expedite.
Insurance claim has been sent.
Now we're going to pay
Has been moved
16k just
Vehicle selected.
to retrieve the whole C again.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Whew.
Please visit us again.
So there are large ones, which is great because now we're able to get back to our whole C and hopefully are able to complete one mission. We'll see about that because I still need to go to work. We get a few minutes left on the clock. Let's quickly head to the Terra Gateway, and then we need to go to the Pyro Gateway, and maybe it works this time because we're on another server. Could work. We'll see about that. Hey, good morning. Blue Saber, you're definitely not missing out on something. So I reached the highest level of those missions and I was able to complete 2. And I've tried it about 20 times or even more. So you're definitely not missing out on something. Or at least for the moment, because it's kind of horrible. Sometimes the cargo won't deliver, sometimes the cargo is stuck, yeah. One of the best animations in the game. Unfolding that whole sea. No. Ha! We've chosen the right yellow marker. So, but now we're staying completely inside the ship for the whole time. We do not switch to the outside because we got thrown out 2 times for after hitting F4. So, yeah. I've never checked out the hull B. So it is 384 SU of cargo capacity. Kind of a small ship. So call it medium-sized. So. It's 384. So So we got ourselves a cargo grid quite fast. We didn't have to call them 3 times to get it, so that's good for the start. But yeah, what isn't that good is that we need to break. I think we're gonna make it. Yep. Just unable to transfer. I know, I stop moving in a second. One moment. Just so it started with a small box. We get bigger ones, 2 small ones. So hopefully it will keep going and delivers that stuff. Yeah. Looking good so far. I would love to have the auto-loading back as we had before. Would also pay a bit for my hauling mission because kind of like flying around from one outpost to the other, also planetary outposts, but loading that cargo was just kind of horrible. And Jay, thanks for the follow. So the loading works for now. Come on. Maybe my ship throws me out every time because of my armor or something, because I had some weird armor box already. Yeah, almost 1.5 hours, and we achieved nothing. Yes, Reddit stories. This is Star Citizen. No, there's currently no building in this game. I think within the next year we get this weapon crafting system, which they presented at the CitizenCon this year, or last week. Yeah. For now, I'm just waiting for station to deliver the cargo for me. Then I have to fly to the other station, deliver it to there. But wasn't working 2 times, maybe 3rd time. We'll see. Oh, wrong button. Still transferring. Come on. It says complete. That's nice. Let's fly over there. Just hope that we do not get yeeted out by the ship again. You never know. Just stay inside the ship. Senados, yeah, that's definitely the most broken loop, but the cargo loading and unloading works. But now, today I had this new bug, which was I've jumped from one point to another, and then the ship just disappeared. That was out in space with no hull C. That's first with the hull C, so other stuff starts working and new bugs appear. Yeah, we'll see. We're able to jump over to the Pyro Gateway. Usually it happened around 30 gigameters. Still inside the ship. Looking good so far. yeah, yesterday I was able to complete 2 missions, but never go to Everest. Everest is bugged out, so I'm just flying from a Magnus, Terra, and Pyro Gateway. And within the P2, they fixed this box recognition. So there's that. Hopefully that gets better. And for the impounding, yeah. I haven't that in a while, so. But we'll see. We're 10 gigameters away. Still inside our ship. Looking good so far. Just moving the mouse that we're. Still moving. Looking good. Maybe the trick is to claim a new hull C every time you are flying. Okay, okay. If we're able to finish this mission, we would have made almost 700k in 1.5 hours, which is pretty worse, so yeah. Come on. Thank you. So we got ourselves a station, a slow moving hull C, and yeah. It's also kind of weird. Why are we moving so slow? Because I thought there's no G-force out in space. So I still do not understand the physics of a fully loaded hull C. There's one more hull C. And there are 350 people on the shard. A bit more than 40 on this server. So let's see. Let's hail them. Nope. Again. So where's my box? Over there. So we just need to brake, not crash. Somehow manage to get inside this box. Come on. Just nice and slow. We do not have time to do something else. Come on. Come on. Just nice and slow. Bring it in. Come on. Oh. Brake. So we're in. We stopped. F2. Wait for it. Seems to work. Yes. think it's unloading. Yes, it is. Finally, after 1 hour, 31 minutes, we managed to finish one mission. But yeah, right on time to go to work. But currently doing something else. No, it's Star Citizen. Come on. There's another guy with some hydrogen loaded with those yellow boxes. Come on. $400 left. Come on, let's go. We've completed the full mission. So let's fold up that ship. I think this is the landing pad over here.
Vehicle storage request acknowledged. Stand by.
Now we got the voice line for the request.
Cargo transfer complete. Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by.
So, come on. Oh, let's do not hit the other ship.
Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by. Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by.
I think I need to go a bit lower.
Cargo deck assigned.
And then we go inside, claim our ship, and yeah. Some good old mat pad. Yeah, James, this outside cargo areas only work with the hull C, as far as I know.
Service complete. Connection terminating. Cargo transfer.
And now I know why there are so many hull Cs floating around outside of the stations, because I'm gonna do the same as the other guys. We're just in here, claim that ship, and next time, in the evening, I will join in. Got a new claimed hull C, but I will try it again, just to see if it works better with the newly claimed ship, if we're then able to finish some more missions. But for now, I do thank you for watching, and if you're not, subscribe, follow, please. Thanks. Have a lovely day. Till next time. Bye.